Hi there, I'm Johanna Lee, and today I wanted to talk to you about something that is very important in my life. So, I just started a new job, and in that process, anytime my email would be alerted that I had a new email, I kind of freaked out, felt like I had to be on my phone or on my computer. And so, one of the main tools that I use to make sure I'm as calm as possible in real life is auto filtering for emails. So everything, um, for good reason, is now paperless or has an option to be. And so I want to still be informed of those things, but I want when my inbox pings me to be that I need to do something. I've seen a meme one time where it says there's two types of people, and it shows a phone with a billion email icons in the email thing. And then on the other side, it shows an email with zero notifications. And so, if you'd like to guess, I'm the zero notification person. So I feel like I always have to look, and at the detriment of maybe what I'm doing or feeling like present in the moment. And so, to get less deep, I want to show you how you can auto filter your emails for your personal use. So, what you're seeing here is just kind of my everything else. So, I have a starred set up to my inbox, which if you go to settings on the right hand side, you'll see kind of inbox types. What I've noticed works best for me is a starred first. So I'll star things like flights or things that I have to do, like taxes, so that I see those every day as like constant reminders. The rest of these things are things that I don't need to see every day. So for example, I have a Fitbit, and so I get weekly stats of my steps. Sometimes I want to see them, sometimes I don't, and I definitely don't want the notification when I'm waiting on another email that could be more important than how many steps I've stepped in a week. So the way that I want to show you this is I want to create a Fitbit or, fitness filter for these types of emails. So as you can see here, this email is from no reply at fitbit.com. And this is the only email that I get from Fitbit related to it. But what you can also kind of think about when you're creating these filters is if you get multiple emails from Fitbit. So, for example, if you want to know that you got a badge, which is another Fitbit option for those fellow Fitbit users, it comes from no reply at fitbit.com. And so you might want to see that, but you might not want to see your weekly progress report. So I'll kind of go through those as well. So back to the creating the settings. So if you click on the gear or the settings bar, what you can see is you can see all settings. And so it's going to be in your filters and blocked addresses section. And as you can see, I've created a few already here. But what I want to do is I want to create the Fitbit one that we talked about. So for example, I put in Fitbit, and I'm not positive if the badge comes through the Fitbit.com, the no reply of Fitbit. So what I can do is I can search for this specifically. So as I can see, these are my options, and I see, oh, okay, actually, like the badge does come through, and I don't want that to be auto filtered somewhere. I want to see that when I get it. And so, you'll know right away that you need to create another caveat. So what I want from Fitbit and your weekly progress report to be kind of the options. So if you click back onto, this is kind of like the search options that I'm looking at. So if you click back on here and you say that the subject is your weekly progress report from Fitbit. So you can put right on, or you can kind of change it up. A lot of times it's just, keywords that you'll need to use there. So what you'll do then, because now I feel like I searched and I'm really confident that this is actually what I want to auto filter. So I'm going to create a filter. And what I want to do is I want to apply the label fitness and be done with it. I want it to skip the inbox, apply the label, and then that's it. So I'll click create filter and it'll be created for me. So this is great. So anytime I get a no reply at Fitbit, so my weekly progress report, it'll automatically go here. But as you can see here, I have a folder with some unread messages. So 5 unread messages in my music folder. And what that means is that I actually created a filter where it skips the inbox and it applies the label, but it doesn't show as read. And so that's important because, since I am that person that wants to make sure all my notifications are gone, I will kind of come back to this when I have free time and read through all those emails. And I like reading through all the emails, but I don't want to get that notification and kind of this false hope of, I got a new job, or this false hope of, hey, something else, happened. And so I know a lot of people kind of realized how many retail emails that they were subscribed to during the pandemic because so many people were kind of trying to connect with their customers. And so the common recommendation there was to just unsubscribe. I would not say that that is what you should do. I think you should just create a filter for the places that you shop at. So, say it's like, hey, on my own fruition, I want to shop at Old Navy today. So, I'll go into my Old Navy folder and I'll see if they sent me anything recent. But in the meantime, you don't have a cluttered inbox. And so this has helped me a ton with all of my Gmail accounts, my work emails. As soon as I started my new job, actually, I set up a ton because, with new jobs or pretty much any job, you get a lot of automated emails, some that are just company wide. And so having an automated filtering process on the top of your mind when you start a new job, I think was a great um, way to get me up and productive right away at my new job. So, anyway, I hope this was helpful. I think this is applicable to really anyone. And so, yeah, I hope that kind of walking through creating one of these filters has been helpful and will make your life a little bit less stressful. All right, thanks. Bye.